Blitz here at Habersham Central with Lady Raiders senior catcher Kenzie Fleming. Kenzie, thank you for being willing to be on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Now talk about this being your senior year. I know that brings up a lot of emotions for anyone who plays a sport in high school. This is your last go around here at Habersham, but describe how you wish you could punctuate your career here at Hab Central going out your senior year.
I think anyone just wants to go out with a bang on your senior year and just make it the best that you can. Like, no matter the circumstance that you're in, just give it all you have for your last go-round at it.
Now, we kind of talked about this quite a bit. It's kind of been beaten to death this year about every sport having to jump up, especially at Habersham, from going from 4A up to Class 6A. You have a lot of the bigger schools, talented teams that have a lot more kids to choose from. How has your approach been? Not so much catching, obviously, because that doesn't really change for you, but hitting. When you're hitting, does that approach change for you going from 4A to 6A?
Not really, but you just go in knowing that they're probably going to be, like, some of the better pitchers that you'll see with, like, more movement and everything, but you just have to go up expecting to hit every time.
Now, what are you going to, when you leave here today and when you leave here after this school year is over, you're going to look back on your senior year, and I know you've made 2 straight trips to the state playoffs, the last couple of seasons, but when you look back specifically at your senior season, what are you going to remember most about it?
Just the team, like, and the girls on my team and how much they mean to me, and, like, yeah, I'll remember the difference from last year this year, but still, it's my last year, so it's always going to be a good one in my book.
And a very special one, too,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. So, again, there's 3 teams right now in your region that are ranked in the top 10 in the state, and that's ridiculous. I mean, you've got a very talented group, top to bottom in the whole region. It's just tough. There is no off game for you guys. Is there any intimidation when you take on a lot of these bigger schools that are state ranked and stuff like that?
I mean, there's always that intimidation factor of facing a better team, but you can't go in with that mindset because you'll be defeated from the get-go. But other than that, no.
Now, one thing that I noticed by just looking down through the schedule, you have 6 home games that were scheduled throughout the year as compared to 9 away, and then that doesn't count the 2 tournaments you were in where you played 11 other games away from your home field. So you're essentially playing 20 games away and only 6 at home. Does that have any added impact on the team this year, you think?
I think it's just makes it playing home more special, and makes them want to, and us do, better just because we don't get to play here a lot. And then for me, I only have 6 games left on this field, and after tonight, I'll be done, no more. So it's just always that knowing that you don't have a lot, so give it your all while you're on this field.
Okay, so your last question, and you just said after your last home game, that's it for you, but that doesn't really mean the end of softball for you, right? Do you have any plans to go play collegiately?
Yeah, I want to play in college, but I don't know, where I'm going yet. I'm still trying to figure all that out, but my plans are to play at the collegiate level.
Well, Kenzie, thank you so much for your time on Blitz. Congrats on just a great career here at Habersham, and good luck to you going into the region tournament. We hope for the best for you.
Thank you.
And when we come back, we're going to have another interview for you, a bunch of football highlights, and our newest player of the week here on Blitz.